The fun part. For the last Exilecon, we developed a special card game that encapsulated the full gameplay arc of Path of Exile over the course of the event. Players could defeat monsters, progressively upgrade their items, use currency items to craft their equipment, find and run maps, and eventually defeat pinnacle bosses to earn rewards. It was a whole lot of fun, and we've had so many requests to run it again. So this year, we're proud to bring you the 2023 version of the Exilecon card game. And like all Path of Exile expansions, it even includes a challenge league. In your swag bags, you'll have found a box of Exilecon cards, and then a gentleman outside will have asked to purchase them from you for real money.
For real money.
If you have any cards left, you can use these to challenge GGG staff members who are walking around Exilecon as monsters. They'll be wearing t-shirts showing the monster's stats, which include symbols for their attack and defense. Using the cards in your deck box, and those you accumulate by defeating monsters, put together one set of armor, one weapon and shield, or a two-handed weapon.
Supongo que habéis visto la camiseta que lleva. Lleva tiempo que no es de sacar un juego de cartas de Path of Exile.
Has to be equal to or larger than the defense of the monster, and the defense on the armor and shield have to be equal to or larger than the attack of the monster.
Los miembros del Exile, con la gente que ha ido, tienen la posibilidad de conseguir las cartas, de jugárselas contra la gente del staff, etc.
And they can be used for either attack or defense. So to attack a monster, politely approach a staff member wearing the shirt, introduce yourself, and show them the set of equipment you want to use. If your symbols match, then
dice, cuando veáis a alguien del staff con una camiseta que tiene un monstruo, acercaos, presentaos, enseñadle las cartas que tenéis y atacadlo. Por ejemplo, lo que él lleva en el pecho, que es el Serine Charca, que te dice que tiene 14 llamas, etc. Es un juego interno para la gente que está allí. Me parece una coña muy buena porque identificas al momento a los miembros del staff y te permite interactuar con ellos de una forma muy dinámica. Está muy bien pensado. Dice que la planta de arriba, si vas crafteando ítems o vas haciendo esto, puedes irte a la zona de crafteo y obtener recompensas.
I mentioned that this year's version of the card game introduced a challenge league. That league is Delve. Accumulate sulfite and bring it to the delve wall. Sorry for the bad photo. It's hard to on the middle floor. Each sulfite card you hand in allows you to explore one tile of the Azurite mine. You'll all be working collaboratively throughout the event to delve deep into the mine, fight the monsters that lurk there, and uncover its treasures. And I feel really bad for the poor people that had to hang 3,000 cards on that wall.
Y que cuando tú peleas ganas sulfito y luego lo puedes gastar.
You may eventually be able to challenge the pinnacle bosses if you manage to get really far in the card game. I'm the Searing Exarch, Jonathan is the Eater of Worlds, and Mark is the Maven.
Mark es la Maven y él es el Echarca y el otro es... Y puedes pelearte con ellos, puedes pelearte con este tío dentro del Exilecon.
Each person can only receive a maximum of 2 mirrors, and when they run out, we can't give any more out, so try to win the game early. The reason for 2 is a very typical Path of Exile reason.
Dice que muy poquitos mirror y que si les ganas te puedes llevar hasta 2 mirror calandra.
Y que cuando se
y que si hay 50, pues solo 25 personas se lo van a llevar. O sea, puedes buscar a este tío en medio del evento y pelearte con él.
Estaría guay que uno se levantara del asiento y le diga
¡Fuego!
Our special guests this year include a roster of many of your favorite streamers, but also some game development industry friends we've met over the last 16 years. We're proud to once again welcome the creators of the Diablo series, David Brevik, Max Schaefer, and Eric Schaefer,
as well as
Travis Baldry, who you may know from Fate, Torchlight, and his popular fantasy books, or even the books he's narrated. They'll not only have meet and greet sessions, but are also participating in an action.
Para quien no sepa nada de este tío participó en la creación de... Este tío trabajó en Blizzard North. Trabajó en la creación de la saga Diablo.
Exilecon attendees will be able to scan a QR code on their phone to submit questions for the speakers to discuss in the panel or on the Q&A section of the talk. The Path of Exile 2 Exilecon demo is a large one, and you may want to play it multiple times this weekend. In each session, you can pick from one of 4 character classes which start at various points throughout the first 4 acts of Path of Exile 2's campaign. Around half of each act is included in the demo, and your session time is limited to 45 minutes before you have to let someone else have a turn. Remember, as Jonathan said earlier, this demo is hard. Read the signs that explain how your skills combine together.
Para los que están ahí, pueden probar la demo durante 45 minutos. Si pasan 45 minutos, tendrías que levantar y dejar el sitio a otro. Y en la zona de chill out de arriba les van a dejar probar Poe móvil. Y que quieren feedback. En la planta intermedia tienen merchant con todo lo que quieran.
We've created a range of 24 enamel pins.
You'll have found a
random
hay pines, hay de todos. Hizo un concurso de merchant. Podéis no solo comprarlos, sino tradearlos. Hay muy buen rollo en este Exile, mucha accesibilidad, como que son muy cercanos.
Escúchame, un pin del Divine que lo cambias por 200 pins del Caos.
¿Qué coño?
¡Qué guapo!
¡Qué copado! Yo
In
quiero
addition to
eso.
reprinting the incredibly popular Celestial Cat socks, we've also introduced the Chaos Orb socks, better for business meetings. There's also a range of 4 desk pads to keep your play area tidy. You can check them out in the demo zone. We have a limited range of Exilecon 2019 merchandise available in the store as well. Make sure to hit it up early if you want some of this, because stocks of the older items are quite limited. We have plenty of new merchandise for everyone though, and I think I might have underestimated that. The Exilecon live stream concludes tomorrow with our grand racing finale.
Vale, está la carrera que han estado preparando con esos premios. Va a haber una carrera presencial con premios de 10, 5, 2,5 y 1000.
Afterwards, we're hosting an after party at 8 p.m. at the venue.
La noche de sábado.
If you're watching from home, please note that because there are multiple things going on at the same time here, and we can only stream one of them live, we'll be re-streaming 3 of today's talks tomorrow before the event starts. So to be clear, they're occurring here, people can watch them in person, but you can't watch them at that time because we're streaming something else.
Dice que como solo pueden enseñar una cosa a la vez para los que estamos en casa, que tranquilos que mañana nos van a restreamear todo lo importante. Todo lo que nos perdamos hoy lo vamos a ver mañana.
This makes sure that everyone is fully up to date on all of the talks that have been announced about Path of Exile 2 before the important Q&A in the morning where you get to ask the important questions. If you missed out on attending Exilecon this year, we'll be at Gamescom in Germany in August and PAX West in Seattle in September. At both shows, the Path of Exile 2 booth will have our Exilecon demo available to play and a small team of Grinding Games developers, including me and Jonathan.
En Alemania en agosto va a haber el Gamescom otro test y en septiembre van a tener otro en Texas, creo que he dicho. En Seattle. Con lo que vais a tener betas.